Hi Aries, Empress Vibrant here. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is well. So I'm going to be getting into your June 2020 reading. Know that these messages may not resonate. If they don't, please check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Take the messages as they resonate, and what doesn't, you just leave behind. Okay, and information on personal readings is in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please let me know if anything is resonating. Yeah, so let's get into it, Aries. What's going on for you for June 2020? Yeah, what's going on for the Aries? Energy. A lot that's come out. Okay. So usually I just like to pull 2 root energies, but we have 5. So we're going to go over the what the messages are, get some resonation, find out, get some clarification, and then we'll move on to the love portion after we have broke down what is going on here. Okay, Aries, so your ancestors are talking to you. Okay, so the first card we have is victory. Okay, when victory is present in your reading, it lets me know that there has been things that have been quite testing, quite trying. You have had to dig quite deep to deal with challenges. These could be domestic issues. They can be issues like personal things to yourself. It could be things with family, colleagues. But it seems like there's been quite a hard, it's been quite difficult. But what Divine is saying is that you'll have the victory in the end. Not to always fight every battle, excuse me, not to fight every battle, but to know that ultimately you will be victorious, especially if you continue moving from a place of love and you use truth and fairness at the center of all of your interactions and all your all who you engage with and encounter. So know that if there has been a time, if it has been a time where it's been very difficult, know that you will be victorious in the end. We have the victory card. All will be well. Okay. We also have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. When Archangel Raphael comes up, it lets us know that the heart space is being tugged on at this time. So maybe these are issues with affairs of the heart. This could also be sadness, heartbreak due to loss, injustice, imbalance. Yeah, personal things as well. And like I was saying with that, some of that conflict energy that I could feel here. Yeah, I think maybe there might be some type of I keep feeling like there's going to be this offer of love coming up, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I get an energy that the heart space is continuing to heal from the past. And although you are open to love, you're still very cautious. and quite content as well. We have the World. When the World card comes up, it lets us know that you are, can you see that path here that this person's walking on? The World is your oyster. The opportunities that are presented to you are vast, and there are even other opportunities for other revenue streams that you haven't even looked at as yet. Keep pacing yourself, keep pushing yourself and advancing and developing as a person and your skill sets. Soon enough as well, once you're able to travel, this also speaks of travel as well as the world is your oyster and being on the precipice of change. Okay, so yeah, take these leaps of faith. Do keep pushing yourself, because we know ultimately you're going to be victorious, which is brilliant news. And then we have adjacent possibilities. When adjacent possibilities comes up, it lets you know that there may have been a specific way you wanted something to go, or you knew the route that you was going to take towards a specific project or a relationship or anything that you have to put into. So what they're saying is that although it may not have come out through the door that you assumed, or maybe this is a relationship that you didn't even know was going to come up, or you assumed there was going to be a relationship, but there's other adjacent possibilities. There's other ways to make things happen. This is not even just romantic like projects. So maybe you may have started one project, realized that, oh, it's not necessarily for you, but another college or another university or a training program offers something similar, but has something that wasn't present in the other thing, so it's more tailored to you. So although you might have to sort of do a trial and error type thing, keep going, because there are so many different adjacent possibilities, and it may not be the first door that you walk through will be the right one, but they're saying keep trying out these other possibilities, because the adjacent possibilities are here for you to explore. And it's quite a big adventure to be able to say, oh, what's going on here? What can I learn? How more can I develop? You know, and then we have the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. And this is the crown chakra. So it lets me know that you have been working with your higher energies, and divine source has been working on your behalf and working in, you know, conspiring for your greater good, and you're able to receive the downloads, decode your dreams, listen to source divine more readily, create. It seems to be flowing a bit more, even allowing yourself to rest in this time so that you can receive the downloads from divine. Because when this seventh chakra comes up, which is the crown chakra, this is your link to divine source. So it's letting me know that you are definitely linked into divine source, and you are getting downloads as we speak, and they may be coming through your dreamscape, as well as just sort of daydreaming, possibly replaying scenes in your head like a movie, things of that nature. Okay, so I want to find out a bit more about this victory, as we know that there is a victory. It's definitely around some type of situation that could be affecting the heart space of someone in and around the energy or yourself. Victory around possibilities, different ways of doing things, different training programs, and having Source Divine there at your side, always there guiding you. So Aries, it's beautiful what's going on in your general energy. Although there seems to be a few little rifts, but nothing that's taken you totally outside of yourself. There's always, there's always need for healing, and the heart space still could do with some healing, but you've done a huge amount already, and that's why you got victory. You are victorious in your the healing of your heart chakra, and all they're saying to you now is start looking at the adjacent possibilities, and it will come through as little signs, so do look at your dreams and all the signs that are coming up for you, Aries. Okay, there's some great things that are on the horizon, and victory. Yeah, because for some of you, this is victory from, victory in healing the heart space from previous situations. For some of you, this is currently happening, and you will be victorious, although things are and can be at times trying. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Okay, so you tell me a bit more about victory, Aries, in June 2020. And realistically as well, if you were in this time to make a claim for something that you feel that you rightly deserve, this would be the time to do it. And you may be getting that letter to say that you have been victorious in your either your claim or because it almost feels like like some type of, you may have done maybe wanted to dispute maybe you had disputed a decision and you wanted to complain, or you wanted to put in some type of just know that, because I'm hearing quite a few things. Keep hearing claim, reward. For some of you, this is to do with pensions. Reaping back from an investment. So there are victories and personal ones as well. What's this? Okay. Right, okay, so clarifying the victory. What are we victorious over at this time? We've got the Chariot. The Chariot speaks of fast-paced movement. It talks about getting things done, willpower, stable home. It's mainly to do with home stability, and that willpower, that rushing in to get things done. This is a Cancer card, so that home. So you're victorious. So keep it down, please. You're victorious in moving forward and pressing on, even in the midst of things that could be quite chaotic. That's why I was saying it seems like there's been a few little challenges on the way through maybe personal things, family, projects, career, things like that. But you have you are victorious in the fact that you've just been keep going. Like the Chariot, just keep going, and you've been pushing on, and it's your sheer willpower to want to change your way of life, change your state of being. And it's really, really beautiful, actually. There's victory over the lover's situation. Remember, I was saying to you, for some of you, this is victory over regaining your heart, healing your heart space from the past, this past lover. You've been victorious in doing that. It also feels like this energy of the past person who's caused some hurts. They possibly could be coming back in, or they could just be possibly vibrating on you quite high, and their heart space is in array at the moment because of their memories of this lover's energy, and they still are hurt about the situation. But you have done a vast amount of healing, Aries, and well done, and just keep going, as they are meditating on you. But you've done so much to keep yourself level. So I feel like for some of you, this victory is in disputes with your significant other. Yeah, victory and lovers. I'm gonna look more further into this. Will bring me quite nicely into our love portion of the reading. But yeah, you'll have victory over some type of fast communication. So this is a message. This could be difference of opinion. But if there is any type of communication, fast communication, whether it be via text, voice notes, or whatever, and this also talks of fast paces, also talks of travel as well. So you'll be victorious in those communications. You'll be able to successfully say everything that you want to say. Excuse me. You will be able to articulate yourself well, make your stance clear. Definitely you'll be making your stance clear, especially if it's pertaining to this lover's energy, because you're going to be quite clear on what it is that you actually want, So it's really nice that you'll be victorious in that, and you'll also be able to show somebody all the other possibilities that are there, and you'll be able to take on board some of the other possibilities that are there. So there is no loss here, although there feels like there's a sense of loss for somebody. It doesn't feel like you, Aries. So yeah, let's get into the love portion, and then we'll look at what is supporting this energy, supporting this reading. Yeah, because there's been some healing going on here. We've been working towards something diligently. There may be a need to change the route or look for other avenues with the adjacent possibilities. And we also have the 7th chakra, which lets me know that there is divine communication happening, downloads, meditations. The victory is in the fact that you've been able to keep pushing on in the midst of some conflict with communication, and also with this lover's energy. So I want to find out what's going on with love for you guys, what is going on. This lover's energy. But yeah, you'll be victorious anyway, which is really nice. I love to see when victory comes up, especially when I'm able to start a reading or to start getting into the meditation for your energy and feel, oh, there's some conflict there, and then for the first card to come out as victory, it's really, really positive. So just keep going, guys. Okay. What's going on with Aries regarding love in June 2020? Aries in June 2020, please. Okay, so when we're looking at love, we have here that there's a victory regarding this lover's situation. For some of you, this is a victory in telling that person how you feel, moving to that next state of being. And for some of you, it's mainly just around handling this conversation with this person. You're able to handle it well because they come with quite a few conflicting energies, and it sometimes has you off kilter. But what is brilliant is that you just keep going, keep working towards what it is that you want, and creating the energy and the atmosphere for change, positive vibrations. So it's brilliant, Aries. Let's keep going. So what's going on with love now? So we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So the more you are able to take time to smell the roses, as this lady is doing here, and to be content in where you are, and to be thankful for just drawing breath and waking up and beholding the beauty that Mother Nature has to offer. With all of that loving energy, that gratitude, this will draw in the right type of energy for you. This right person is going to come in and be very nice to look at and have substance as well. I can feel this person's quite nice, but they'll be very good to look at. There's definitely a deep attraction there. Okay, and then we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner playful spirit of fun to shine. So that's really nice. That's for some of you to be a bit more playful, allow your youthful energy to shine. This allows for people to see your playful energy, your light-hearted side. So keep smiling, Aries, and keep having, keep it light-hearted, keep having fun, laughing, spending time. Yeah, because Aries are very witty people, very funny. Yeah. Okay, and then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So for some of you, this is a relationship that is ended, separation, or this could be you are going to be away from your significant other for a long periods of time. This could be long working overseas. This could be, obviously no one ain't working overseas right now, but this could be working, this could be working longer hours, more days, but there's definitely a severing of a connection here as well, Aries. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for some of you, there is still a need to deal with this heart chakra energy. There is still some healing to be done. You have been victorious thus far, so keep going. You're being told, yes, you can do it. It's time to clear this energy. And think about all the adjacent possibilities. This isn't the only love that you will ever have. There are other possibilities maybe that you haven't seen and people that you may have overlooked. Look at all the adjacent possibilities love has to offer that the universe is showing you. Okay, but definitely release this energy. I'm hearing that it's quite old. So for some of you, this is very, very old energy. And for some of you, this separation has just happened, and you're in a sort of energy of whether or not you want to continue. Do you want to go back after this separation? And you're being told to release that energy, especially if it's been dragging you down and it hasn't been a source of like it hadn't been able to help you expand. You don't feel supported, and not the best version of yourself, or you can't be your full self even. But do take it as it resonates. I will get into the energies and find out who these people are, these significant energies in your life, Aries, possibly the person who you could be attracted to, this new person, somebody who's quite playful, quite handsome or beautiful, take it as it resonates. And for some of you, this is the energy of the person you have separated from, and maybe this is the energy of the ex. So do take it as it resonates. And this is from the Zodiac. Anyway, right, so let's see what universe. Okay. Energy. Energies and then the Aries. What about the significant energies and Aries regarding significant energies around Aries regarding the significant energies around Aries regarding more. About the significant energies around Aries regarding love. It's not clear. It's not clear. I don't want to take that. Okay. Okay. So the significant energies in and around you, so this could be those who are coming in, those who are already around, and we also have those who you are separating from, and the ex that you possibly could be releasing. So take the messages as they resonate. And these might not necessarily be their sign, but it could be their place. They could have one of these signs in their placements as well. So do take it as it resonates. Okay, so for the first energy, possibly coming in, leaving, or possibly be who you could be with, you've got Sun in Aries, new beginnings, a leap of faith. So for some of you, Aries, I think this is the second time I've done a fire sign reading, and all that, quite a few of the energy has been fire sign as well. So okay, so you've got a fire sign. So we've got another Aries who could possibly coming in, or this could be you moving away from, totally moving away from that ex, releasing that energy, separating from this person who has been quite draining on your energy, and now you're ready for new beginnings and leap of faith in moving forward. Just like we were saying about the world is your oyster, Aries. You're at the precipice of being able to change your life forever, especially if you take the support from divine with this seventh chakra, with the crown chakra here. Okay, so we've got possibly an Aries coming in, or this could just be your energy of wanting something new, taking a leap of faith. Okay, also have eclipse in Gemini, negotiation, rise to the challenge as a new path opens. So possibly a Gemini coming in, being able to negotiate, support you with challenging situations, yeah, maybe support you changing the way something happens, or maybe they lead you to this new path, or you meet them on this new path, Aries, and it's really nice, because obviously maybe they may be the type that want to negotiate for your time and your effort. They could be quite witty in that way. So yes, do look out for it. So it could be an Aries, a Gemini, it could be coming in, possibly be the person you're with already, your significant other, or the energy that you have separated from. Okay. We also have Sun in Capricorn, and it is status. Work diligently towards your goals. So we could have a Capricorn coming in who is all about raising the status, setting new goals, wanting to achieve new feats, wanting to start from here, started from the bottom, now we're here. You know, somebody who's always thinking about how to progress moving forward. So this would be somebody who you could definitely build with, somebody who would be always on the lookout for progression and expansion. So that's a really, really good one. So that's nice. So there's possibly an Aries, Gemini, a Capricorn who could be coming in for you, singles, could be your present partner, or this could be the energy of the person that you are separating from, or the ex that you are needing to release the energy of. We also have Moon in Aquarius, free spirit. Your inner wild child awakens. So you may have an Aquarius who is just full of beans and who is excitable, and they want to pull you out of your comfort zone, Aries. They want to shake things up a little. Especially now that we are able to start moving a little bit, well, things have lifted slightly, so people are able to meet and things like that, and go on little walks and, you know, dates in the park, walks and things like that. So yeah, maybe somebody asks you to do something out of the box, or no, so it seems like maybe, or maybe they awaken your inner wild child. Maybe you'll be the one suggesting to do different things outside of the box, so that they're like, oh, I never thought of that. So yeah, so possibly an Aquarius, somebody who's excitable and awakens the free spirit in you, and that's lovely. They'll support your energy of wanting to be free and to travel the world, to experience new things wherever you go. It's so nice. And then we have Sun in Scorpio, passion, a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. So for some of you, this Scorpio that you have in and around you, this could be somebody you are very passionate with. This could be somebody you have quite a huge romance with, or it could be, like it says, intense with this person, and maybe not in a good way. We also have a mysterious face, and maybe there is something about this person you're quite not sure about, or they want to have an air of mystery around them. However, they do draw out some type of passion in you. For some of you, this is raw born sexual energy. For some of you, this is quite hot energy, like they get you up, they get you hot, man. They get you like in your feelings, they get you wanting to shout and scream sometimes. But do take it as it resonates. For some of you, this is the person that is definitely rocking the boat for you. Yeah, this is sexy time galore for some of you. And so some of you, I feel like this is somebody who agitates you. It's the other side of hot. It's that I'm not hot for you, that hot for you. I'm hot to give you a slap type of hot for you. No, I'm not condoning any violence. But in the sense of just the frustration, you know, so yeah, and like I said, maybe we have this communication here as well. So maybe there's a need to have a communication, there's a need to have a conversation, but you do work towards having the best state of being for yourself and everyone moving forward. So it's positive, Aries. So let's find out what is supporting this reading for you, Aries. Let's find out what's supporting you. Supporting this time, June 2020. Supporting Aries. June 2020. One more, maybe. Just for that one more. Supporting. Not one more, two more, but it's okay. Everything has its place, and I was told to keep them. So what's supporting you at this time is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So look at the bigger picture, what's happening here, what more needs to be implemented, what are you not seeing, step back, have a look at the bigger picture. We have here, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams, Aries, because it's going to be victorious. We got victory here. Have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. What it is that you see for your future. Hold the vision. Because there's victory here and there is support from divine with this crown chakra, the 7th chakra. Okay, hold the vision. And then we have a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So you've come up in a reading again, Aries. So there will be some type of fireworks that will come up. Possibly around this communication with the 8 of Wands. Okay. So let's get into, before we get into some advice, let's quickly just get into what the love activation cards, and let's find out what love will be activated in this time, what we'll be learning in this time, Aries. What is all of these situations here for? All the fact that you are being seen to be victorious through healing your 4th chakra, your heart chakra, with recognizing the adjacent possibilities. What are they wanting to show you with telling you to take the leaps of faith and keep reminding you that you can do anything, to believe in your dreams, and that the world is your oyster, and that with the 7th chakra that you've got back it is spiritual support. So, anyway, support. Aries be learning in this time, June 2020. Aries be, okay, that was a peak, I'll take that one. What Aries be learning? Oh, okay. Okay, so the first one is tolerance. You appreciate others' points of views because of your sense of love in everyone. Okay, so all of these trying quite challenging scenarios, people, conversations. We have that Eight of Wands. Is going to be building your tolerance ultimately. So although it may be very, very jarring, know that you will be coming to a state where your tolerance level and your threshold will be higher. It will be like from here to like here. And each day it will keep growing and growing and growing. Okay, Aries, hang on in there. I know some people can really mad your brain, but hang on in there. Okay? We have priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Okay? Priorities. We have spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Spontaneity, Aries. It's time to shake things up a little bit. Yeah, switch it up, Aries. Switch it up. Okay, let's get spontaneous. Let's do some stuff that's outside of the box. Yeah. And then we have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Discernment. Through challenging times and having to really dig deep and to analyze situations, analyze yourself, see the bigger picture, we are able, you know, to discern the situations, and definitely with support from divine with that. So that's brilliant. Okay, so let's get into some advice as we wrap up your reading, Aries. Let me get some advice for the Aries, please, for June 2020. If everybody is well. I am like, you know, when you've passed that threshold of tired and then you get that burst of energy, that's what's happening. So after I do these readings, I will be going to lie down. I do have work in the dawning as well. Can I get some advice for the Aries, please? For June 2020, please. Okay, can I get some advice? Aries, June 2020, please. Get some advice. Oh, lovely. Okay. So we have this is from the animal spirit deck. We have grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Okay, my little grasshoppers. Take a leap of faith. Okay. We also have dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. And we did say that your powers of discernment will be so much more on point because you'll be able to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And then we have again here, truth transcends illusion. So where there might be some type of mask being worn, or some truth hasn't been spoken as yet, or there's been some type of wool being pulled over somebody's eyes, or there's somebody who wants to pull the wool over somebody's eyes, this will not stand. Especially if you Aries, you will see right through it. And if you're already seeing it, you'll be able to see things all the more clearer in this time because your 7th chakra is open. You are receiving downloads and you are listening to Source Divine, and they are happy with that right now. They are ecstatic that you are not just totally leaning upon your own understanding, but you are seeking for higher states of knowledge and being, and you are teachable, which is beautiful because you get some energies where some people are not teachable. They feel like they know it all, they've done enough, you know, and there is always room to learn more and to develop. So be like the child Aries and keep absorbing what divine has to give you and put into practice the advice that you've been given. Okay, and then we have White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic, Aries. Victory and success is yours. Victory and success is yours, Aries. Okay, so last but not least, let's just get into some affirmations that will support you within this time. Okay. I'm going to get some affirmations for Aries. June 2020. Affirmations to support Aries. Some affirmations and words of encouragement for Aries. Really nice ones. Okay, so your affirmations or things to consider. So the first one is, I love without fear. I love without fear. I love without fear. I erase the word should from my vocabulary. I erase the word should from my vocabulary. I erase the word should from my vocabulary. I choose to say no. I choose to say no. I choose to say no. I am beautiful inside and out. I am beautiful inside and out. I am beautiful inside and out. I trust in my opinion. 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 I enjoy quality time with friends and family. 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 Okay. Sometimes you've got to jazz up your affirmations. You've got to create the energy that is conducive for the state that you want to be in. Okay. So lovely, lovely Aries. This has been your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And for those who want a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. Yeah, what a lovely reading, guys. Keep going and know that victory is yours. And you have divine there supporting you every step of the way. So this has been your reading, Aries. Take care. Blessings. Take care, guys.